Good morning everybody and welcome to this morning's Excellence Assembly on Wednesday the 29th of April. First of all, I'd like to start by saying a big thank you to everybody who's been getting involved with the home learning. We've seen some incredible pieces of work that have been shared with the teachers, and it's great to see so many of you having lots of fun, especially with new home learning sheets that we sent home at the beginning of this week. We're going to crack straight on with our assembly this morning and see who is being celebrated for excellence, starting in Bumblebee class. So our first award of the week goes to Maureen. Maureen, every day you have made sure that you've been doing everything that's been set to the best of your ability. Your team are so impressed with how hard you've been working, and your presentation is phenomenal. The team have been particularly impressed with your hard work in maths, and that's a big well done from Mrs Osborne, Mrs Grace, Miss Hoogan and Miss Finn. On the next slide there's an example of some of Maureen's home learning. So if you want to have a closer look, when it pops up, pause the video and start again when you're ready. As you can see, Maureen has been practicing a lot of her maths this week and looking into two-digit numbers taken away. Well done, Maureen. Our next award goes to Phoebe Jane. Every day this week, Phoebe Jane, you've continued to go above and beyond with your home learning, and your team have been well impressed with your hard, fantastic work. The work you put in with your writing has been incredible. Well done from everybody in Bumblebee team. On the next page is Phoebe's writing. Phoebe has been reading The Snail and the Whale and has completed some writing to show what she's learnt. We're going to move into our class now and see what awards Miss Hughes and Mrs Taylor have given this week. So the first award goes to Indy Ray. Indy Ray, you continue to exceed yourself, flying through all the challenges set, diving into your home learning grids with such enthusiasm. As we're having a Science Week in Owls, it's been lovely to see your beautiful work inspired by our Science Home Learning Grid, with the addition of some scientific research and some artwork. You set the bar extremely high, and what a star you are. Here you can see the research that Indy Ray conducted into the evergreen and deciduous trees, and I remember from Twitter that she was even going around her garden conducting a survey. Well done, Indy Ray. Our next award goes to Shelby. Shelby, even whilst you're at home, you've continued to showcase your stunning writing, packed full of lovely language demonstrated through beautiful handwriting. You've shown dedication towards all that you've produced, along with incredible creativity. We particularly enjoyed seeing your fairy garden that you produced for your science learning this week. You yourself claim to be proud, and you certainly should be, as I am, Shelby. Well done from Mrs Hughes and Mrs Taylor. Here's the writing that Shelby produced for her Easter holiday. Pause the video now if you need a little bit longer to read it. And there's a photo of Shelby and her sister Lexi with their fairy garden. Our first award of the week in Dear Class goes to Riley for the positive attitude you're beginning to show towards your home learning. It's been lovely to see you engaging with your home learning tasks and rising to each and every challenge. Well done and keep it up from Miss Bennett and Miss Simpson. The second award in Dear Class goes to Esther, who has consistently completed her home learning tasks on time and with enthusiasm, which has continued into wider learning with her fantastic science work. The team in Dear Class are very, very impressed, so do keep up with that hard work, Esther. Moving on to Otter Class now, George S has shown excellent attitude towards all things during lockdown learning. Since the decision to close schools, George has been an exemplary pupil, completing his learning every day and regularly sharing it with us, his teachers. He is also happy to take on board advice on how to improve his learning, as demonstrated when he's writing about a cat. George's creative writing showcases his imagination, and his science project of a bug hotel was extremely detailed, with areas planned for the different species. George, your desire for e-learning has also shown an independent side, so well done from Mrs Green, Mrs Moss and Miss Mexter. There's a lovely photo here of George's bug hotel and also some of the writing he did about wildlife in his garden. Continuing with the science theme, Erica, your attitude, focus and dedication for lockdown learning is exemplary. Right from day one you've embraced the challenges and have produced some beautiful pieces of work. Your learning is always completed on time, and I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying some activities from the science grid. Keep it up, Erica. We're really looking forward to celebrating your lockdown learning, but with you when we return. Again, that's from all the team in Otter Class. Here's a picture of Erica's bug hotel and the research she conducted on the song thrush. Okay, moving into Fox Cub class now. Our first award of the week goes to Lois. Lois, you've been consistently producing good work and attempting all the tasks set with enthusiasm. It was great to share some of your writing earlier in the week on our Twitter page. Caitlin, you have been completing every task set and producing some very careful maths work in your home learning this week. Mrs. Solomon's been very, very proud of you. Well done. Moving into Year 6 with Fox class, Nisha, the clear and logical approach you use for your planning of your balanced arguments, and in particular your use of online and written resources, both in PowerPoint and hand-drafted notes, impressed Mr. Clark and Mrs. Smith. Here's some of the examples of your work, Nisha. Again, pause the video if you want to take a little bit longer to read any of them. Our next award for Fox class goes to Kieran. Kieran, you've been using a proactive approach to Google Classroom, providing constructive feedback to help your classmates and your teacher. Your particular enthusiasm for your science assignment and your willingness to share online resources with others has been particularly appreciated. So well done from Mr. Clark and Mrs. Smith. A few birthdays this week we'd like to celebrate. Erin, it was your birthday at the beginning of the week. Lila, it was your birthday yesterday, and Connor, we know you've got a birthday to look forward to coming up in the coming days. Have a safe time and enjoy your birthday. If you are a friend of any of these people on DB or Google Classrooms, why not send them a quick birthday message when you get a chance? Just a quick reminder that if you haven't managed to complete your learning and you're having problems, ask one of your parents to contact us on the email address on the screen now, which can also be used for any questions you may have. Remember, this week we have a challenge for all of you who complete all your learning tasks. You'll be rewarded with a picnic party when we return to school on the field, with lots of games and lots of food, so do take part. Finally, there's lots of ways to stay in touch with us at this time. You can check out our website, our Twitter feed, and our new YouTube channel. There's also 2 email addresses there on the screen if you want to get in touch for any reasons. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and we look forward to getting back in touch soon with some more learning to share with you. Tomorrow there should be a special assembly to mark a very special occasion, so please do check back at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for our next assembly. Thanks for watching, bye bye.